Howdy all! Hello, welcome to probably a very, very poor decision. One that I might well regret by the time we're finished, but, well, we're going to see how we're going to go. This is Rising of Evil, a mod made by Mr. Lewis Webber, and as far as I'm concerned, is basically the spiritual successor to Origin of Species, Resident Evil 2, and Lord of the Necropolis, Resident Evil 3. If you have not seen my runs of either of those, they are on the YouTube. I encourage you to watch them. Origin of Species, because it is one of the best Resident Evil mods I've ever played. And Lord of the Necropolis, because it's the Lord of the Necropolis. Two very different mods, but I think they should help here today. This is a challenge mod, where the difficulty of the game is steroids. And I'm expecting this to be pretty unpleasant, and at times probably not fair. But I reckon I'm probably not a bad man for the job. Now, a couple of things I want to make clear before we get underway with this. Is that I think I have in my mind some understanding what I'm getting myself into. There are some things I'm expecting, and I'm expecting this to not be easy. You know. Fortunately, I've done the 2 prior mod runs. I've done this game base handgun only. I've just done the professional randomized run. Should set me in good stead for this. However, I've never quite done one for this sort of game engine, and as such, I suspect this could be particularly cruel, and there could well be issues. Now, there are some things I'm expecting, and I'm aware of going into this as well, having played all these prior runs. When you go into a run like this, what you have to do is you have to be suspicious of everything. Do not trust anything you see. It's all a lie. It's all a trap to deceive you, to lure you in, and to kill you. That's the entire point of this. And there's going to be some sort of situations where I'm just going to die a lot, trying to kind of work out what actually is going to work here. And there's going to be probably some figuring out processes. But it also does quite give me a chance to show how to actually combat some of these more difficult enemies, which we're going to be seeing again and again, I'm sure, with very limited resources. Something I had to learn a lot for the base handgun. So that should help. But this is still going to be pretty cruel, and I'm kind of dreading how this is going to... Alright then, folks, we shall boot this up. I mean... Of course we are. What else do you think?
Rising of Evil.
I'm hoping the volumes are going to be fairly balanced. We shall see. Will we be playing this normal costumes? No gimmicks here.
1998.
I'll touch upon this when we get.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
The short answer is, please don't backseat
The
unless
virus
I ask
broke
for
out
something.
in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
And that's before the nuke happened.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Also, going home this. I am running this 1080p 60 frames. I'm hoping the frame is going to hold. I don't know if it will. We're going to find out together. It's going to be good.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
You enjoy the Kumbaya music, all right? Hope you do.
I received special training via a secret organization.
Brings back memories of my time in
under
Little
direct control of the
Little
president.
Havana.
I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really?
You have no fucking idea, buddy.
You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
It's kind of weird playing this, having just played the
Boys
HD
should
mod,
just tag along so we
and
could see
going
Kumbaya
back to
together at
the
some
base
Boy
game
Scout bonfire.
graphics.
Then again,
Very
maybe
noticeable,
did.
by the way. Very noticeable.
Oh, you crazy American.
HD mod's pretty good.
It's a
Try.
direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Why don't we just stay in the car? Been such a better idea.
It was right before I was to take.
I don't know.
over
I've been
duties of
south of
protecting
Mason-Dixon,
the president's daughter
Kentucky.
when she was
I
abducted.
don't think I can agree with that sentiment.
That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
I know, right?
It's
I
freezing.
can't even begin
So
to
cold
imagine this
outside.
game having to take care of Ashley as well. Oh my god. I can't even begin to
Must be
imagine.
my imagination.
One step at a time,
Sorry
right?
it took so long.
One step at a time. This mod changes a lot. Not graphically, but it's a campaign overhaul. We'll go with that. You'll see soon.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Here we go, kids.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
It's not normally that dark, is it?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Send missiles.
Somehow
Many
I thought
of them,
you'd be
please.
A little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So, you can already tell that things aren't quite right here in this lonely rural part of Europe. The good news is that we do start off with our trusty handgun, courtesy of Mr. Robert Kendo. I don't know how much use I'll be getting out of this, but we shall see what the game decides to throw at us. That's about the extent of the good news, kids. This isn't going to be good. The only other bit of good news I can offer you is that we have the map immediately. Yay! We know things like that. It's a thing. So, things become very apparent immediately when you notice it's pretty dark. Things also continue apparent when you see dudes attack you, and he's not the only one, kids. I have explored this opening area just a fraction to make sure this is working. Oh boy. Now, this mod changes a lot of things, gameplay-wise. I also just changed some sound effects as well. For example, I'll show you here. If I give this handgun a little bit of a blast, you notice that sound? It's a little different. You'll also notice we're not alone. So yeah, this is one of those, we're going to up the difficulty by 1,000,000% mods. Good luck with that. Now, I don't know if I really need to be fighting here early, but we're going to do so regardless. Very nice. Now, obviously, we don't have a lot of weaponry early on, but I do want to try and clear out here, because I want to spend some time kind of exploring the area a little bit here. Very, very important. So you want to try and kick what you can, stun what you can, you know, all that lovely good stuff. It's all very important. Also, to go opportunity to show you about having to fight this dude. Now, Salvador, even on the base game, is he can well be yeah, there's some problems here. So Salvador is obviously pretty dangerous. We have a handgun. That's a problem. However, he's not terrifying if you know how to deal with him. Salvador still has an ability to be stunned with some accurate headshots, especially if he starts swinging and you get a headshot while he's swinging. You can actually stun him, pretty much guaranteed. It's just landing the shot before he, you know, does the thing. That's the problem. Fortunately, he has a habit of doing that. So what we need to try and do, we need to try and group them up so we can get these kicks off. She's already dead, which is very good. Now, interesting thing I also learned when I was exploring this early area, what I said about don't trust this game and take whatever knowledge you have of this game, throw out the window. This bridge is a good example. Normally you would come up here and the game would just stop you. Well, it turns out you can keep going. Now, you can't go out here. That doesn't exist. However, over here, I found this. Don't trust this guy. It will lie to you. It can cheat you out of everything you can imagine. We're gonna do this. So, yeah. Expect bullshit, everyone. Also, this is bad. Oh, got lucky. Wow, I was very fortunate. I got iframe there. Very good. There are also some extra voice lines I'm sure you're starting to hear, which is cool. I appreciate it. There's a few other moderate changes made here and there as well. That's disappointing. We need to knife what we can here. This is awkward. But yeah, with some accuracy, you can still stun this dude, and it's very important to do so. He's pretty dangerous, you know? Try and get some knife stabs in. You probably get about 6 in, and then you need to retreat. But, you know, I think a knife stab's about as damaging as a handgun shot. Look at you dodging. Adorable. Very, very cute. Now, I am legitimately trying to get some calm here so that we can concentrate on some other bits and pieces and explore around. This is what you got to do in mods like this. You gotta, oh shit. You have to expect that bullshit's occurring, and you gotta learn how these work. I think oh, he's not dead yet. Also, you'll notice this is not like the randomizer. Their health is what it's meant to be. We've got a spinal for our troubles. I guess that's nice. And we have succeeded in defeating all the enemies. Very good. Yeah, they don't give a shit, by the way.
Forget your makeup or something?
They just do nothing. It's a thing, everyone. It's a thing. However, you do also find out something else I noticed here in this area.
What's the matter? Did you lose your nerve?
Yeah. I mean, being immediately assaulted by chainsaw dudes, pretty upsetting. Is that the enemy actually, this is like, you can see the laser stops, hopefully. This is actually like a big wall here. The enemy doesn't quite know how to get past this. So this is a way of kind of like buying yourself some time, should you need it. That's the extent of my knowledge of this mod. Let's explore together. So, we've got that up there, which I'm sure we'll need. Looks good. Yeah, does indeed say Pueblo. Grab the spinal. Okay. Again, treat everything with suspicion and expect there to be all manner. Hey, lady, I'm trying to conduct a series here. I'll have you know. That man's on speed. Do you see that? Holy hell, he's trucking it. I think they gave him a speed upgrade. Take it and run. That was very close. There are all sorts of weird little ways of getting around chainsaw swings. We have to learn it. There are going to be chainsaws everywhere. Oh, that was a terrible 7th swing. What was I doing? Uh-oh. But yeah, we gotta just melee everything we can here. You can't say that! Twitch will ban me! I have not got enough ammo for doing this, by the way. Oh my god. But it's what we gotta do. Just melee, 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 melee. Yeah. Too much. Don't go for 7 swings. Go for 6. 7 is greedy and you will be punished. You will be punished. So you get an idea how this is going to work, right? Okay. So. Let's explore a bit more now. We do need to get back and get the whole of this handgun ammo. So we have to do some dodging here. But you get an idea of that, you know, you can fight Salvadors with a pistol. It's a little tricky, but it's definitely doable. I mean, I figured I'd make some poor life choices. Let's go ahead and grab hold of that. Okay, so let's explore a bit here. Now we've got some chance to do so. So we've got this is the car. We can't get past. We have to trigger the thing. We got. Okay. That's definitely not normal. Okay, so the game's also throwing in additional prompts all over the joint. That's going to make this probably pretty bad. Okay. Let's explore more of the house. Is there anything like suspicious there? What about down the, That's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna run away. I don't want to fight these two. I have a plan. It's a cunning plan. It's called we need reinforcements, please. Jeez. That man is on speed. Okay, let's kick them and run. That's pretty bad. Okay, then. Over here. Anything strange, unusual? Treat everything with suspicion. Treat everything with suspicion. Ah, shit. Right, let's get inside. Don't like this. Why is there no prompt? Health, okay. There's a lot of carnage going in out there. Load of ammo, good. There's no jump out prompt. This is a trap. Also, that's meant to be a 15-minute max limit, so that's been upped. This is bad. This is concerning. Okay. I have a theory. This is not what I was expecting.
Excuse me. Sir?
I don't know if that window breaks. I should have inspected, actually. Good point. Never mind. All of a sudden, we're back here.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered.
It's not the nastiest thing we've been called so far this video. This is different.
It's in freeze!
This is also about to be bad. Because I bet I know what's about to happen here. Oh, boy. We have incoming. What a horrible time to cut. I'm so dead. What a horrible time for the cutscene. I'm screwed. I'm dead. I don't think I can get out of this. Unless I run and pray. That's all I can do here. Oh no!
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile.
I
local.
can't control
I
this.
had no choice but
This
to
is
neutralize
professional.
it.
I
There's
chose
still
the
others
hardest
surrounding
difficulty
the area.
available because I'm
Get
a
out of there and
sicko.
head toward the village. Take whatever
Good
measures
luck me.
necessary to
We need
save
to
the
run for
subject.
our lives. How bad? Guys? Oh, shit. Yeah. The game stopped me mid-animation. What could I do? I couldn't do anything there. That was really unlucky. Really, really unlucky. I had the shot on his head, and yeah. Oh, this is a cutscene, by the way. This is a checkpoint? Fascinating. I didn't know this was a checkpoint. That's kind of cool. Put it down. That was glitchy. I didn't know that was a checkpoint. As it turns out, I've never died in this situation, so that's curious. Come on. Jeez. No. You stop that. Well, he's just straight dead. I mean, okay, I guess. That needs to happen because we need to do that to get the cutscene out. I think we should just run for our lives. Does that sound good? I mean, that sounds good. Have more chainsaws. I should have seen that one coming. You piece of shit game. Of course it'd spawn a chainsaw there. Oh, they're coming through. Let's not be here anymore. Bye. Let's get the fuck out of here, kids. It's probably a trap. Okay. Let me save here. So, what's the plan? Other than pray. Praying's good. Hello! It's a lot of chainsaws. Okay, I don't know if me saving there was a good idea, but we've done so. So that's a thing. Where's the game going to spawn me? Here, okay. Hello? Literal chainsaw in here. Pretty standard. Right, we just need to run for our lives. I think that's the best thing for us to do. Let's just run for it. Take a nice hello? What the fuck? What is going on? He's crazy. What? Is that Super Salvador? What the fuck? Let's just run. That's... Have a little look. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is a bad place full of bad people. Hello? Put the pitchfork down, please. Run! Run, 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 make the door! While he's still staring at me. Oh my grief.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad
Poorly.
question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
What
Hope
was
you
going
find
on? There was a
useful.
lot
I'll
of things
take
that
a look at
occurred.
it. Thanks.
That was eventful. Okay, we've made the village. Good. Good. Infinite. Infinite. I wonder if this is going to help. This is not assisting. Damn. Okay. So, what's the plan? Do I want to go back in there? Can I go back? I'm curious. I don't know if I can actually go back or not. I've never really tried. Can go back. Okay, going back. Not a good decision. I think that's checked me here, so that's a problem. I had to find out. I think this is going to be a reload from the save point. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We'll reload from the save point. Okay. It's what you got to do. You got to explore. You got to experiment, and you've got to work out kind of what's going on. This music, everyone. I don't know what I make of it. It's a thing. It's alright. Okay. There was a dude with dynamite. I wonder if I could shoot it. I'm kind of curious to try. I reckon that's shootable, kids. I have a funny feeling that's shootable. He knows he's doing like the Super Salvador swings, by the way. That is also notable. I was late. But I reckon I can hit that. I want to know what happens. I want to know if that's legitimately hittable. You gotta experiment. You gotta understand how these mods work and what you can and can't do. Doing it now is gonna be a good idea. We need to learn how this works. It's a bit difficult. There's a dude behind me. Fuck. Okay, good to know that works. I'll take the 3 grand. Okay, so we can shoot them and kill the Super Salvadors in one. This is important information. This will be valuable later. I did hear that. It's a bit... I don't know. That's... There's just no way. I mean, sure. Put the pitchfork down. I want to go in there, but we just have to run. We just have to run here. Okay. Okay, so we can breathe. We've got some quiet here. So what's our inventory like? It's not terrible. Could be worse. Okay. So what you're meant to do is trigger the shotgun, get the shotgun, and then you go from there, basically. I have a funny feeling the game is not going to allow this, but we shall see. Howdy, howdy. Now, what you also I try to do normally is I try to stealth my way into the village. Which you can definitely do. You can kind of sneak in, and you can make a lot of distance and explore a lot of stuff before you actually trigger all kinds of hell. You just need to understand what the situation is. That's a Salvador. Okay. You can, like, get into, like, this house if you're clever without triggering anything. Very, very good. That's a bad sound. I don't know. Goodbye, yes, Herb. I don't know how many chainsaws. It was a trap. Green herb there. We'll grab that. I need to just loot whatever I can find. Nothing there. That's a lot. Because the game says, fuck you. Hi, guys. You mind if I just climb? Thank you. Did you see that on the back? There's a fucking statue. What the hell? There's a lot happening. Jump. It's pretty bad. Ah, very cool, man. Good on you. Good stuff. Okay. There's a lot of shit. So what we need to do is we need to trigger the actual situation to occur here. We've got to trigger the cutscene. Until then, this will never end. Unless I kill enough shit. That's been blocked. That's kind of blocked. I gotta get up there. What the fuck? Okay, they can come through. Good, good. I need heal. She's got a hat! What? That was a poor decision. I don't know what I was doing there. I gotta lure him away. Or I gotta get him to destroy this. They destroyed it. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we gotta go around here. We gotta... There's just too much to fight. We can't get involved in that. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry, man. Nah, good for you, man. Which is cool. That's a lot of shit. There's a lot going on here, everyone. There's a lot happening. That was 50 handgun bullets. That's pretty nice. That'll be useful later. I shouldn't be running here. This is suicide. Got past the first one. I didn't turn sharp enough for the second. Okay. Okay. Fair. 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 Right. So. Plan. I'm actually not unhappy at the plan. We've got to get them to break the thing. So luring them into the building, however I can do it, getting them to bust that down is going to be the way forward. We've just got to trigger the scene. We now know there's dudes there, so we know not to get involved in that. So let's try going around here. You get this feeling for sometimes you just make the wrong call. That's one of those occasions. Okay, so we can't do that. Fair, fair. Howdy, Shane. Welcome to my nightmare. I don't think you've done too bad for, what, 40 minutes? We're learning. We're learning. It's already very possible. I've probably already missed a load of stuff at this point. I would not be surprised. But you gotta pick up as you go, you know? You try. Maybe I can get up here. Okay, can I get in? That's also busted. Okay, so we need to get them to break all of it. So all the routes are blocked currently. Okay, good to know. This is probably not good. I'm very dead here. So I think I've got the right idea. I've got to get them to bust it open. You can break them yourself. You can shoot them. With stuff like shotguns and stuff, you can definitely do that. But we do not have any heavy weaponry currently, so we gotta make do with what we've got. I think just luring them around the village for now and just avoiding carnage is probably our best bet here. If we can just get the cutscene to work, we can go from there. You see nothing. I have no idea what they're saying. Oh. Oi! I didn't say you could do that. Wow. I don't even know what hit me there. Something did. Okay. Well, we got shells for a shotgun we don't currently have. The problem with this plan is I have to stall for ages and preferably not get caught. Something broke. That's a good sign. Right. Okay, I can get in that way. Good. We have options. There are multiple ways into the house, mercifully. That's it. I'm pretty sure the boxes are not random. I'm pretty sure they're fixed. Or most of them. Are you playing Gatekeeper? You are? That ain't right. I was trying to kick him out. You can do it. It's very difficult. Let me guess. No shotgun? No shotgun. I mean, why would there be a shotgun? Good luck. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, folks. It's hard to determine what's happening. I need him to bust that down. I've got to get down there. I've got to make the trigger happen. Jeez. There's a lot of dudes. Where did they get into these chainsaws from? We got a local hardware shop here. Getting into that house is now not really an option. It's pretty bad in there. Hello? Oi! That's pretty bad. Some weaponry. Just use the green. We'll save the red for later. I can't get him to bust this door down. I can do it myself. Jesus. It's pretty bad, kids. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a very brave dodge, and it worked. So, go me. Good grief. Whatever. That's exactly what I thought. I need to lure him out. Not quite what I had in mind, but sure. There's a lot happening. Fucking night, man. It worked. I guess I didn't have to trigger it. That was good enough. Take it. Take it. Very good.
Lord Sutler.
That doesn't mean everything's despawned, by the way. That doesn't mean that at all.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
It's the voice in your mind. No, I'm pretty sure they don't despawn. The game wants you to think that it's going to despawn, but it won't. That's fine.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon,
Isn't that the
you need
truth?
to get out of there.
They've gone
Look for a
mad.
tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
So we've not done bad for 40 minutes. I love when I'm right sometimes. Damn, I was hoping that was going to break it. It did not. Oh, man. So, the question now is how badly do I want to try and loot? For example, we've got, like, the dead-end room, which we could go into. There might be some goods in there. Leaving here is probably... I'm obliged to check, right? I mean, I should probably checkpoint first, and then... Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. get the hell out of here. You bring up a good point. That's pretty bad. Okay. I think that is a checkpoint, but I don't know. Of course. Oh, that's kind of brutal. That's kind of rude. Notice how there's like doors and stuff you've got to push to get access to any of these sort of... Hello? Goodbye. Apparently everyone won bingo. You know, it's like that that move. Hello, sir. Eh. You mean you were running without a loaded chainsaw? I mean, sure, whatever. Right, it's nothing in this one. It's this one.
Hey! Acá!
Lock from the other side. Okay, I guess. That's suspicious. How bad is this place gonna be? Green herb, I guess that cheers me up. I do not know what that man is saying.
Ven pa' acá que tengo ganas de festejar.
It'll do. Well. I'm gonna die here. Okay. It looks like a lot of the enemies have despawned from this area now that we have come and gone. So that's good. So we can explore a little bit now. We should definitely do this. Oh yeah, these ammo spawns are pretty big, everyone. Ooh, that's a nice find. Okay. So we can stack double our normal inventory capacity. 30 shells though. Okay, it's good to know. So it means ammo drops are very important. We need to grab them. That's gonna put a high value on that sort of item. This is good knowledge. No, they are. The map is deliberately dark, Ash. There is a dark fog encompassing the majority of the map. That is deliberate. That is the game attempting to make your life even harder than it already is. Take the money. I don't know what money's gonna do for us in this game. I honestly do not know what money will achieve. I kind of want to fight this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I want to take him on. I want a chance to explore space properly. Could you do me a favor, buddy? And whatever. Okay, so this is the church tower. This is completely blocked off. Okay. All right, let's keep exploring. The game might hide stuff in places you don't expect. You never know. That is definitely still locked. I really do kind of want to go back and explore. I really do, but I fear that I'm gonna get killed by going back because that dude's standing right there. I don't think I can go back. It's a shame. There probably is stuff back there to find as well, but unfortunately, now we've got the weaponry. Now I can't really. Is it worth it? That's what you'd have to do. Chuck it in like this. Did not get close enough. That is unfortunate. What we got in there? Yellow herb, shells. How would I get it open? I don't think you can... You can't do it that way. How did you get this open? I think that's what you'd have to do. Chuck it like that. I think I just didn't get it close enough to the thing. You can definitely, as Colin did note, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Let's retry from the checkpoint. This man continues to fair. Sometimes you're gonna miss. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta lob a grenade in, and you've got to get to take the I think it's saying there's a yellow herb there. I think it's worth a couple of tries. Yeah, it looks like the inventory. Not just that as well, like all of it. The shotgun ammo also seems to stack beyond. Like everything seems to double stack, which is good to know. That's good knowledge. So that's what I'd have to do. I'd have to change. I'd have to grenade it. It's the only thing I can think that would work. I totally missed that green herb, by the way. I kind of want to kill this guy, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if it's even worth me fighting, is the problem. So we got to identify sometimes. You've got to work out what's worth killing. Yeah, I like how they've given Leon the style kick. They've given Leon Ada's melee moves in here. For reasons I don't know. Why am I fighting in such a closed and confined area? I must be insane. Let's kill this dude. Yeah, you can get 6 swings in fairly comfortably. I wouldn't go beyond that, though. You can try and get 7, but 7 is greedy. Yeah, get 6 and get away. I think that's fairly safe. It's so weird they gave Ada's kicks to Leon. But it kind of works, you know? Very good. Was that worth 800 pesetas? I mean, I guess we got it. Okay. I think that's the plan. We need to... Yeah. I think that's the best idea for us here. I reckon I can do it, though. I reckon I can do it. It's going to take a couple of attempts, but there's enough value in there to justify it. So what we're going to do... Good door. What we're going to go ahead and do... Let's grab the ammo over here. Is we're going to enter and leave again. Because, yeah, this game can be pretty generous with checkpoints, which is pretty nice. So that's good. Every box, you've got to be prepared for, like, snakes and shit. Gotta be ready for that.
Hey!
Straight lock from the other side. Ooh. I wonder. Yeah. The game still uses the same checkpoint system as the base, which generally speaking is pretty generous. So exiting and entering is not a bad idea. Yeah, there's a lot of Magnum rounds in there. That is a job for future Leon. So yeah, what we got to do is we've got to try and throw this in, but we've got to throw it in like really acutely. which is a little tricky. I don't normally throw grenades. I'm pretty sure that went through the wall, but I only don't care. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna move on. Our prize is lots of stuff. 10 shells, yellow herb, and 10 more shells. Okay, we have 50 shotgun shells, everyone. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. How would you know what isn't clickable, though? There's no clue with, like, aiming via the retina. That's disturbing. If I could go back, would it really be worth it? I don't think so. Oh, there might be some really good things around there, though. I don't know. Problem is, if I want to go back, I've got to try and go back now. Yes, that's a good point. You notice how the yellow herb did not heal us very much.